Hello, buddy. Chucklings 1000 Pony for Duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we finally managed to make our way down to Lavaridge Town, and in this episode, we are going to be tackling the gym leader at long last. Just excuse me one moment. I'm still setting some stuff out. Oh god, I got so many things loaded up at the minute. Sorry about this. Definitely goes to show how I am least organized when I'm not prepared for the outcome. Right. Here we go, just sort that out. Nope. Not having my DS fall off. Right. Just move that a little bit further that way. There we go. Okay. So all sorted now. Hopefully. My Pokemon didn't really gain much of the levels, and there was also like not really a lot of trainers down the Jagged Pass that we skipped. But we did oh, right. Yeah, I forgot to get the experience share to Zigzagoon. So that way we could get more better items. But anyway, that's not what I was hoping for. This woman over here has a Pokemon egg. If you have a free space in your party, you can actually take this egg. Believe me, you do not want this egg. Why? Because if I actually bring up Lavaridge Town, oh god. Once again, this is all my fault. This is because I am not organized. Flaming out. Linking. I wish I had a more easier way of actually like doing this, but unfortunately I don't. Right, okay, right. Here we go. In Generation 3 of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, that woman, if you talk to her, she will give you a Pokemon egg that contains a level 5 Wynut. And you're probably thinking, why not just take it, pun intended, but honestly, don't take that Wynut. It's the worst Pokemon ever to have for any Pokemon playthrough. Because the only attacking moves it ever knows are Counter and Mirror Coat. Counter can only work by doing double damage to the opposing Pokemon, providing that the Pokemon is taking physical contacting damaging moves. So, if it doesn't get hit by a physical attacking move, Counter will do nothing. Mirror Coat is the exact same thing, but for special attacking moves. But you're probably like thinking, okay, in Generation 6's remake of Oras, they probably made no difference or something. I don't know actually, because you do still get a Wynut egg, but it does say that there's another Pokemon egg to be gotten here in Oras. But I don't know if it's because of random chance or something else. But anyway, with my team going along as followed, we're still sticking with the whole Pokerus mechanic. I don't know why it still has not gone yet, because the internet says Pokerus should be gone within a week. I am not joking. These Pokemon have had these Pokerus since the very beginning. I mean, it doesn't actually give a statement of when we caught them or something, but yeah. They've been holding on to that Pokeverse for so long. But anyway, it's time to challenge the gym, and this gym is honestly a really hard gym to navigate if you are unfamiliar with Generation 3. There are these little potholes here. You want to run down them, and it will send you a certain place. Only thing is, you need to find the right one. Some of them may actually contain trainers for you to fight. And it's up to us to battle them in order to get to where the gym leader is. Right, I'm going to use Magnitude, and Poppy, for your turn, I'm going to switch in Patroka, because you are actually weak to so you are weak to ground type moves, but Patroka is not. There we go. Quickest way of dealing with a double battle ever. Just use one move that can hit both Pokemon at the exact same time. I believe this one you might need to take... No, it takes you right into another double battle. Can my Pokemon withstand 392 heat? Well, one of my Pokemon can, and you're actually using one. Oh, that guy on the left. He's actually using a Pokemon that we've not seen before. That Pokemon is Kecleon. And Kecleon is actually an interesting Pokemon to say the least. Reason why this is to be the case is because... he carries the signature ability known as Color Change. Now, what Color Change does is, whatever type move was used against Kecleon last, he will transform into that type. So he starts off as a normal type by default. If you hit him with a normal type move, his Color Change ability will not change. But if you hit him with Magnitude like I did, you see, Color Change now has made him a ground type. Which means you can adapt from this. Oh god, that was a bad switch. I did not think Kecleon would actually carry Flamethrower. Yeah. What you can do here is, now that Kecleon is a ground type, I can use Absorb and do a lot of damage to Kecleon since I'm now under Overgrow. And if it doesn't kill the Kecleon, well, critical hit, but it doesn't really matter, but if I actually did enough damage to Kecleon, but it wouldn't have been enough for a kill, he would have turned into a grass type, which would then have been super effective for my Ember, and you can just like rinse and repeat the cycle of the cool typing effectiveness or somewhat. It's kind of like a way of teaching you how to do super effective damaging moves effectively. And yep, Zigzagoon level up to level 20 and is now evolving. Taking a really long time. We now have Linoon. Alright. Oh, damn it. I'm not actually trying to get into these battles, though it doesn't really hurt battling these trainers so you get the experience. But at least I'm actually going to have a single battle for once. Oh, Magnitude 9. Yeah, that's definitely going to kill. I mean, if Magnitude 6 was enough to KO a Numel, then definitely a number 9 will. Oh, wow. Wow, I surely would have got more experience than that. Could that have been because of Linoon holding onto the experience share so that way it prevented Numel from leveling up? Because I feel like it did. Speaking of which, let's go into... Let's see. Oh, Protean? When did I get that? Well, anyway. I'm going to give that to Fandam. Because that'll be really handy for his ground moves. So, yeah, here's ground. I was right the first time. Let's see. Super Potion. Use that on Shulk. Right, we need to go down here. Then we want to go not to this one. Yeah, this area is like a steamy maze. It's like you're trying to tackle the pressure where it's just like going through real heat. And the heat might be too unbearable for you, so that way you're going to get yourself lost all the time. Right, I can actually get rid of the Lavaridge Town page now. Because we no longer need to look at that. There you go, Fandam level 28. And up down here. And I think the next one we need is this one up here. But I believe that's another trainer. Yeah, hold it. It's like I'm telling you where all the trainers are. But then again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because you'll be like, okay, you know that there is a trainer there, so you can do your best to avoid them. Unless you really want the experience, which, believe me, when you get later on in the journey, you will then realize that it was a huge mistake to decide not to battle these trainers inside the gym. Because when you defeated the gym leader, any gym trainer that you have ignored to fight, you will not be able to fight them. You can only fight them as long as you haven't beaten the gym leader yet. That's about it. Otherwise, you're going to be in a heck of a pickle. And yeah, this gym is going to be all Numel in this case. It really is. Right, okay, so we're taking this path. This was not the correct path. Okay, right, back up to this one. Down to here. Up to this one. Up to this one. There's going to be a trainer in this one. No. Trainer in this one. No. Okay. But yeah, I think that one is the one that we need. I could be wrong on that. Go down here. No, that's the wrong one. Right, I think this is the last trainer in the gym, actually, thinking more about it. You don't have to actually worry too much about the Pokemon that these trainers use, because they're just nothing but Numels and Slugmas, as far as I'm aware of. Good job, Numel, aka Fandam. A little bit of hair on my screen. Forgot to actually clean it out before doing this, but then again, it's not going to affect the recording or somewhat, because it would affect it if it was over the camera lens, but it's on the actual screen. So whatever I see on the screen is not actually being shown on here, if you get my drift. Okay. Right, let's go here. And let's actually go and heal our Pokemon real quick. Oh, Pokemon Center's up there. So you're probably noticing the whole gist about this gym. Lavaridge Town. Lava indicates hot heat from a volcano. They have a hot sauna in a town dedicated towards heat for some strange reason. And this gym is like walking around in a sauna on its own. Wrong one. Okay, so that definitely proves that this is a fire type gym. Okay, up to this one. Glad to see that these trainers actually stay out of their hidey hole, so that way we don't have to be paranoid and thinking, oh god, did we actually, you know, try and think of the best way to actually explain this. Oh, no, we went this way before, this was a dead end. No, that's not the one we need to take, it's this one we need to take. Right. This is a 50-50 guess. The correct one is this one down here. So you then go here, and there you go. There is your path to the gym leader. And I think it's now time I take the experience share of Linoon and give it to Curlier. Just scroll down real fast. Okay, experience share. Let's see. I'm just making absolutely sure that the healing items are close to the top of the screen, because that would be really handy for me. Alright. Welcome! No, wait! Puny Trainer! How good to see you've made it here! I have been entrusted with the... No, wait. I am Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though. I have been a leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall demonstrate the hot moves that we honed on this land. I botched that up horribly. Yep, here we go. Gym leader Flannery. Starts off with Numal, level 24, fire ground type, oblivious for the ability, so do not bother using moves like Attract on it because it will not work. She has the moves Overheat, Takedown, Magnitude, and Sunny Day. Be careful against her fire type team, because whenever she sets up that Sunny Day, that will boost the power of fire moves by 50%, but also weaken the power of water moves, which is actually a threat when dealing with a team, especially with Numal, because he has a quad weakness to water. So just keep that as a heads up in mind. But one magnitude and it was down straight away. Her second Pokemon is Slugma, level 24, plain fire type, magma armor for the ability, so it cannot be frozen. With the moves Overheat, Smog, Sunny Day, and Light Screen. Straight away, one magnitude. That's gone into magnitude 5, which means that Slugma's gonna stay alive. And one thing I actually did notice with the move Smog. Smog is not a real accurate move, but every single time when I use the move, I always seem to miss, and it also has a chance to poison the opponent, which I never ever get. But the AI, first turn using Smog, they get it, and they also get the poison. How do I know this? Because I actually tried using Smog with a Houndoom when I was playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Because at the moment, I'm still in the middle of doing my reverse Dragon-type Nuzlocke on that game. I have beaten 5 gyms at the minute, but I have lost a lot of Pokemon. And Houndoom is actually one of them. Which is a shame, I know, but when it comes to doing a Nuzlocke, you have to lose a Pokemon at some point, and you're going to feel bitter about it, but that's the way how the game works. Right, her third Pokemon is a Pokemon that she should not have. Camerupt, level 26, fire ground type, magma arm for the ability, also with the moves Overheat and Sunny Day, but also has Attract and Tackle. Why do I say that she should not have this Camerupt? is, well, you kind of get the gist. Camerupt is the evolved form of Numel, and Numel does not evolve at level 26. He evolves a little bit later. So you can see right here, my Numel is level 28. So how the hell does she get a level 26 Camerupt? I'll tell you how. You can't! You cannot evolve a Pokemon early to the level where it should have evolved from the very beginning. And great, she's managed to get the Sunny Day up, and I also noticed she's not actually used a healing potion yet. Yeah, she actually gets to use 2 Hyper Potions in this battle, and that was one of them. Okay, that magnitude was actually weaker the first time. I'm actually amazed that Numel was actually faster than Camero, to be honest. I do have to be careful though, because that poison might actually knock out my Numel if I'm not careful. Okay, good job, Numel. You're carrying the team in this one. Right, her last Pokemon. Torkoal, level 29, Fire type, White Smoke for the ability which prevents his stats from ever being dropped, and is also holding onto a white herb. So, that actually leaves a real question. You're probably thinking, wait, why is Torkoal holding onto a white herb if you can't drop her stats? The white herb is because one of the moves that Torkoal carries is Overheat, which sharply drops the user's special attack every time you use it, which will then trigger the white herb. And also carries Sunny Day, Body Slam, and Attract. Right, Fandam unfortunately got KO'd, but don't worry Fandam, you battled superbly. Manectric, aka Poppy, this is your fight now. Let's start this off with a Spark. Uh-oh. Dang it. Unlucky Manectric. There's the white herb. Okay. Let's send out Sephiroth now. Because if I believe what I think she's going to do is she's going to set up the sun again because it's gone off. I was thinking that she was going to use Overheat again. Yeah, there you go. So use Calm Mind to tank the hit. She can't switch her Pokemon out, so I'm safe to heal. Because the more times she uses Overheat, the more likely it's not going to do much damage. Oh, come on! Alright, you know what? You've asked for it. You freaking asked for it. I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I try too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. Something else I should really do before I forget is to actually put down the date of me doing this episode. Which, in case you're probably wondering, right now we're actually in the December era. Yeah, it's Christmas month, once again. And how fitting that we're actually fighting a Fire-type gym leader when it's near Christmas. I know, it doesn't fit well, does it? Anyway, now that we have the Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trays from other people, will obey you completely. And it also allows us to use the HMU's strength outside of battle. And she also gives us TM50, which contains overheat. Could be a move I might be tempted to teach to Numel, but honestly, I am not tempted at all. But anyway, now that we fought against Flannery and beat her, and also wasted a lot of time by fixing the camera angle because of the whole not preparing the web page, I'm going to be calling an end for this episode. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be walking out this door to see where our journey leads us next. And believe me, you might not know straight away, but I definitely do. See you guys then.